A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Last time, we arrived at a ship. A ghost ship. And I made some progress, but I didn't quite beat the level. Hopefully, this time, I'll figure out the strategies I need. Here's a good start already. Fireballs and extra hearts. That's a strategy I can get behind. Getting hit by some guys and then getting the stopwatch is not a strategy that I wanted to employ. So, I've been thinking a lot about the nature of learning how to defeat a difficult level. And I came to some interesting conclusions, but unfortunately I've forgotten what those conclusions were. Falling off the boat, probably not the best idea to start with. Let's see, what did I determine was the process? Step 1, if you don't beat the level instantly, step 1 is trying to memorize the level, including the tricky points. Then the thing disappears. Step 2 is identifying which strategies will best help you get through those parts. And then step 3 is acquiring the muscle memory through practice. So, 3-step process. Right now I'm still in the learn the level phase. Wow, that guy had my problem. Nope. Okay. This is going to be a pain in so many asses. I can just tell. That's okay, though. I'll manage. This level, it had 2 bosses, did it not? Wasn't there a Medusa first? Or the Medusa? I don't know. I've seen so many of them, I can't help but think that maybe Dracula's getting them on wholesale. He goes on over to Minion Mart. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, here we are again. This has been known to happen. Okay, that's more like it. This ain't more like it, though. I need a large gout of flame to do my dirty work. That one will do nicely. Alright, what's up here? As long as I don't accidentally grab something that I do not want. Like a stopwatch again. That would annoy me to no end. Right, that jump. Bit of a problem. I shall make every effort to bear this in mind. You know what? I like using Sypha because huge gouts of flame are very helpful. On second thought, the stopwatch might not be my worst enemy here. I mean, one could argue that I am my own worst enemy in this scenario, but I could use a stopwatch maybe to get through some of these trickier parts. I'll think about it. Really. Promise. Yeah, like right here, stopwatch would be great. Because how else am I gonna avoid that? Taking that hit there. I just don't even know. Not like that, that's for sure. Okay, one stick to the face takes those guys out. That's good to know. I can use that. I just have to find the right timing to hit them. And soon we will have ghosts. And now we have one ghost viewer. So, ha. Take that, you spectral douche. I should flee from that one. Yep, gout of flame. You guessed it. Making progress. I'm cool with that. This jump. It's gotten me in the past. We good now. We good. We good. Eat it. Maybe I won't have to deal with the Medusa again. It's been a whole week since I've played, so, you know, you tend to forget things. Anything? Oh, I knew I was taking that. So many angry skeletons. I guess if I was nothing but a skeleton, I'd be pretty irate too. But I like to think that I wouldn't take it out on passing vampire hunters. Why can't I just be friends with the vampire hunters? That didn't work out quite as well as I had hoped it would. You can kind of catch these platforms on their way down. Like, before you think you could, but it's a very close thing. Concentration is key. I got more concentration than Sunny D. I could have used that large heart. Yes, I could have. Oh, indeed. And I ain't even looking at that. That's a grant-only type area. I missed. Oh, whoops. Okay, can't dodge the U-rays. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, 2 snakes and then the rays. Got it. Now I know how that boss works for future reference. Assuming I don't forget. Because I am going to have to go through that section again. Let's not act coy about it. Wonder if I can get him from here. Yup. Immolate the whole lot of them. I am perfectly happy doing that. Because they kinda jerks. They're all stabby stabby. They're just jealous because I have an attached skull and they don't. So jealous. Soon we should be coming up to the part where there's lots of jumps. Well, every part is the part where there's lots of jumps, but I mean more so than usual. You know, the tricky kind, like this. And then I'll have to make it look easy, apparently. I'm fine with that. I hope you are too. If not, I apologize for disappointing you. Not the birds. Oh god, not the birds. Really, just unleashing fire on every single opponent. May seem cheap, but really, what are my other options? I don't have any other options. That's what my other options are. Nope. Oh, that somehow worked out. Now how's it gonna come back to bite me? So far so good. Okay. That was great. I love it. Now this is the tricky part, isn't it? I gotta figure out how to beat a shitty mummy and whatever else comes through there. I'm thinking lots of fire might do the trick. Let's find out. More fire, please. Okay, now, what's gonna come out of the other coffin? I don't know yet. Okay, it's a Cyclops! I've made a terrible mistake. And I don't think the fire is working. So can't use fire on the Cyclops. Is that it? Is that what I'm reading into this? Is that the merry little tune you're laying down for me there, game? Because I'm not thrilled about that. I'm not thrilled about that at all. I need turkey legs. Chicken pot, chicken pot, chicken pot pie. Well, at least I have fire for the mummies. But to what end, I ask you? To what end? I don't have a whole lot of blasts of that. I need to come up with a better strategy for the Cyclops. Maybe I just need to hit it all the way in the face. Maybe I need to work on the mummies a bit too. New strategy. See what Trevor can do in this level. Axes. Axes could potentially help. So could having a lengthy bit of whip. Yeah, that wasn't what I needed to have happen there. That was. Stopwatch, you are trying my patience, my friend. I see the advantage to using Trevor already. The problem is, what am I going to do about Medusa? Well, duck and get in a bunch of hits until she shoots 2 snakes, then I guess back way up and deal with the Stone Blast. That's the theory. I have made a terrible mistake, and that mistake is having a dagger. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a dagger in general. I have many daggers in real life. I keep them in my dagger drawer, which is just above my Atari drawer. But in this game, daggers are, in fact, not the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm sorry to say. Maybe I'll find another axe on the way. Ooh, or a boomerang. A boomerang would be wonderful. I would be happy to enjoy the services of a boomerang. Oh, you bastard. Well, I've identified a flaw in my plan. Getting thrown bodily into a pit. See? This is part of the memorization of the level that I was talking about earlier. Ah! This is going tits up really fast. I know there's another ghost coming for me. It's gunning for me. I don't know if the game's memory realizes that it's still there. I'd rather not try to find out. See, if I had an axe, that wouldn't have happened. Alright, skeleton. I will throw a dagger at him. Okay, in that case it was okay to have a dagger. But most times, you know, they're not the greatest. Skeleton, last nerve. On it. You. Ghost, you can ride the whip. Oh, ghost ride the whip. I didn't realize I was going to make that joke, but it just kinda happened. That's how these things work out sometimes. Unintentional comedy. Well, comedy in quotation marks. It might just be completely 100% my imagination, but thanks, Heart. But I sort of feel like Sypha has a better jump. Again, probably completely just my imagination. Who would ever know for sure? Unless they looked it up. Which could easily be done using this internet that I have. It's an option. Alright, Medusa. I have daggers, so this actually shouldn't be too hard at all. Okay. Here's what we do. Oh, she hops on forward. Now the Urays. No, another snake. Alright. Make me into a liar. See if I care. What, I can dodge them when I duck with Trevor, or... Hell, I don't know. It's probably best that I don't question it. Let's just keep throwing daggers, since it seems to be working quite well for me, for the time being. Oh, I could have used that multiplier. Yes, yes I could have. Now I'll never have it. I'll have this pork chop, though. This pork chop that looks nothing like a pork chop. Hell, I could call it a bowl of ramen noodles for all you care. It's wall food. And where does one get wall food? Why, Walmart, of course. There are going to be birds very soon, aren't there? Can't believe I made it through that without incident. Because it felt like I was going to screw it up as soon as the jump left my jump button. Words. Sentences. I am absolutely freaking terrified of dealing with these crows next to these pits. Mother humping crows. Yep. Saw that coming. I'm not gonna have enough health left to deal with this boss, am I? I'm barely even gonna have enough health left to deal with this room. Yay, axe! I was gonna take it. I mean, I debated it for a second, but I was gonna take it. I swear I was. Oh, game. Why you do this to me? Why you want to hurt me? Well, I've still got one more life. I kinda doubt it's gonna be enough, but you never know. I might get lucky. Alright, what's my mummy strategy? Throw daggers at him? Whip! There's still a Cyclops to deal with after this. I should probably take that into consideration. But how do I easily defeat the Cyclops? Probably not with a dagger, if I had to guess. Yeah. That ain't doing jack shit. Focus. Just focus. Okay. That did the trick. I can hit Cyclops with the dagger, I just have to be perfect about it. This is very nerve-wracking. Like, to a degree I can't fully articulate. That's okay, though. I think I've got the hang of it. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. Whoa. No. Bad Cyclops. I got it. I got it. I hope. I think. Just don't panic. That's the important thing. And keep missing with the knives, because that'll certainly help. Clearly. Just one more hit. Yeah. Whoa. Hey-yo. That got me an extra life. Yeah. Die. Yes. I thought that was going to hit me, and I would have been livid. I did it! I beat the ship. It didn't take me 2 episodes. Well, like, I didn't spend a whole episode not beating it, I should say. Whew. Oh, this level. I've never actually played it, but red brick background in Castlevania game equals not easy. So, bone pillars. 3 fireballs in a row. Good to know. Probably should have figured that out a little sooner. Dagger? Sure. Now, is this going to be a Sypha level or a Trevor level? Guess we'll find out as we move along. Move along home. Those things are less dangerous than they look, because they look terrifying. They move in a sine wave, just like Medusa heads, but unlike Medusa heads, they have a large hitbox, so you can whip them slightly more easily. You know what? I take it back. They're not that easy at all, because they whip around after the first arc they take, and then that happens. And then I wind up yelling a lot. And nobody wants that. Ugh. Sons of bitches. Oh, hi, Axe Knight. Haven't seen you in a while. I feel like That just shaved a couple of inches off of Mr. Belmont's haircut. Money. Food. Awesome. Whipping blocks has really paid off for me this day. Uh-oh. The fuzzies. I probably deserve that. And they probably deserve this. Maybe not. Remember what I said about holy water being broken? If I can hang on to it until I get to a boss. Whatever that boss might be. I don't actually know. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Well, I wish I'd known that was going to happen a little sooner. The room was falling on me. The hell am I supposed to do about that? Well, we had something like this happen in Super Castlevania 4. And I dealt with it then. And son of a bitch, I'll deal with it now. I don't want to get too far up, because crap like that'll happen. Uh-oh. I don't want to get too far behind, either. Because that could really wreck my life. So clunky. Trevor Belmont, be more agile, damn you. That's an order. I'm in a position to be giving you orders, that's why you hired me. Oh, I guess that was it. In that case, I can relax and pick up some candles. Wow, that'll help. Yeah. I ain't going all the way back for that last one. I've got places to be. I'm just going to assume that I want to take the upper path. It seems a safe assumption. And it was a safe assumption, because the lower path had nothing. Nothing, I tell ya, nothing. Oh, Axe Knights, eh? I suddenly really wish I'd taken him out when I had the chance. But now I have a dagger. Daggers can be used to defeat many Axe Knights. Especially that one. See how defeated he's getting? It's a good thing I picked up enough hearts to choke a donkey. If a donkey ate hearts, I wouldn't want a donkey that eats hearts anywhere near my home. I wouldn't want a bone pillar anywhere near my staircase. No, sir, I would not. Let's see if this is a Sypha kind of level. I probably should have not picked that up yet, though, because that would have been the flame book I needed. Just beat it like a drum. There's my book. Thanks for book. Uh-oh. Whoosh. Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't looking too awful much like a Sypha level, and that wasn't my book. I could use a combination of Trevor and Sypha, but that is going to require a lot more planning on my part, I think. Like, a lot. I'm not nearly that clever. But thanks for assuming that I was. Damn it! Yeah, Maybe Sypha would be better use on a boss. But on the regular level, unless, and I'm spitballing here, unless Sypha gets some different sub-weapons on the way. Like, for instance, the one that lets me freeze things. That would be a great sub-weapon to have, if I could get it. But can I get it? In order to find out, I'm going to have to check every candle on the way with Sypha, because I haven't gotten any other sub-weapons yet with Sypha, other than just the fire. And I know there are other ones. I've heard about them. Well, I got the stopwatch, but who likes the stopwatch? No one, that's who. Stopwatch, probably the most limited use item in the series. Wow, look at all the health I don't have anymore. But look how fast that fire kills that Axe Knight. And it only costs... I just realized the fire's only costing me 1 heart a pop, so really, there's no reason not to use it all the time. And my health is full, so I guess as long as I got this far with Sypha, it can't be all bad. I missed that, and there was nothing in it anyway. There's another thing. Ice magic. But can I use it properly? I don't even know how much it costs. I can try it out up here. Yeah, shatter. Just 1 heart each? Shit, yeah. This is overpowered, and I love it. Why don't I just use this all the time? Because I can't use it on stairs. Understood. Uh-oh. 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 Run, 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 run. Oh, yeah, I can use it on stairs. It's just a little trickier, that's all. Wait for it. Boom. And this is where the line ends, so should be safe. Ish. Oh. It went up a little more. Wasn't expecting that. OP ice magic for the win, as the kids say. They say that, right? Ah. I got another word the kids say, and it ain't friendly. I am going to die here, aren't I? That is going to be a huge pisser, if that happens. Okay. I need health. I don't think there's anyone disputing that. I would also like for Axe Dude to get a little closer so I can ruin his life. Just keep him frozen. It'll be alright. Okay, here we are. Watch the timing. Do the thing! I was hitting the button, you... you. Well, using sub-weapons on the stairs is a son of a bitch, to say the least. But I think that's enough for today. We'll pick it back up next time. Until then, thanks for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.